Beaucoup Askew TV.
Pizza, pizza, all time. Pizza, pizza, you're all mine. On a plate or over the sink, that pepperoni just gave you a wing. Sausage, bacon, anchovies, too, and whatever you got is good for you. No onions, pepper, or olive sauce, but burn the pepperoni and easy on the sauce. Well done with extra cheese.
One be enough?
Better make it 3!
3 pizzas?
I read about it in last week's issue of Christmas Towels magazine. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fashion Trashin. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. And I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. Hope you're not watching today's show hungry, because number 1, I'm not a demented and cruel bitch, and B, because we have celebrity chef to the stars, Sassy, the sassy chef in the studio, to serve up some sumptuous snacks. My tumbly is getting mighty grumbly, so what do you say? Let's go over to the kitchen. Let's go! Sassy, the sassy chef.
What's cooking? Me, of course. Hi, I'm Sassy, the sassy chef, and today we will be serving up some sizzling sassy sausages as well as gourmet garbage burgers with a side of my special peppy potato casserole. I can smell that casserole just thinking about it.
Sorry, that's me, Sassy. I haven't showered in about 4 days. Just kidding, it's been about 2 weeks.
Since we're making burgers, let's go ahead and start by making a panade.
Oh, I've got this. Trust me, honey, I know how to handle a panade. I'll admit, I've handled quite a few panades in my day.
You girls are so panade.
We're talking about milk and bread, folks, so you can just chill the out. Wait, I thought we were talking about... Wieners! Our wieners are done! Oh, darn, it looks like they shrunk a little.
Just like I always say, bigger doesn't always mean better. Isn't that right, honey? That's my husband over there. Say hi, honey.
Look at all those beautiful wieners. I can't wait to slip one past my lips. Are you serious with this right now?
Next, for our potatoes, why don't we start by gently bruising the rosemary?
Wow, you know, I saw Gently Bruising the Rosemary back in '05 at the Emo Dome. That pain was real, man.
You know what's a pain? Baking potatoes. That's why I like to keep a couple dozen of them in my fridge, just in case. Add a little of this, a little of that, throw it in the oven, forget about it for an hour, and boom! There you have it, my famous peppy potato casserole.
Jesus Christ, Sassy, this is so freaking good. Believe the now that is freaking good.
It is truly curse-inducing, isn't it?
Oh, it's good. Shit. God damn it. Holy shit. Me up, Sonny. Stick it on my... Say what?
It's just that f***ing good.
I ate so much of that casserole, I think I grew another asserole. I have a feeling that nothing will bring me joy anymore now that that part of my life is over. Except for the part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Visions of the future. Visions of the future. Whoa, oh, whoa. Speaking of immediate nostalgia, don't you just wish that sometimes you could be whisked away back to a simpler time? Well, get real, because that's never going to happen. But thanks to major Hollywood studios, all of your childhood favorites can now be bastardized into a freakish new art form you can barely recognize. And that's why I predict the Vanilla Villa reboot is going to be the next big trend. Check your heels. Smells like someone clomped in a romp. It's true. Everyone's favorite 1980-90s kiddie show, Vanilla Villa, is now hitting the big screen almost an entire lifetime later. And just like us, they're all grown up. But why take my word for it? Peep the smersh. Say welcome back to our collective childhood Technicolor anthropomorphic fever dream, Vanilla Villa, reimagined for all you nostalgic adults, with your favorite characters like Mr. Biscuit and Lady Locke.
Your thumbprints are all over this, Mr. Biscuit.
You look here, Lady Locke. Last time I checked, it's not a crime to stuff it double time.
Well, it is actually.
Oh, well, I do not know that.
Yeah, see, that won't hold up in court.
Marcy-Pan and Mary Ang. I can knead you like a book. It's a piece of cake. Look, I'm sick and tired of your attitude, Cupcake. Watch out, honey. You'd batter bread lightly. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You don't have what it bakes, baby cakes. Bitch. And cream filling and cookie crumb.
Cookie baby, you make my dreams come true.
Nothing compares to you, sugar.
You and me, girl, we make a great cream.
Ew, don't be gross.
Sorry.
Seriously, Dodie, that looks tots. Well, folks, it's the end of the show. Be sure to tune in next time when Diamond and I will try out for one of Hollywood's raddest rock bands. Should be pretty fun. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching Fashion Trashin'. I'm Cinnamon Charles. And I'm Diamond Dumont. See you next time. Eileen and Herpes. Fashion. Trashin'. Fashion. Talking trash. Sassy. The Sassy Chef. Sassy. She's Sassy Chef. Sassy. She's Sassy Chef. Sassy. What? She's Sassy Chef. Sassy. Who? She's Sassy Chef. Sassy. Sassy Chef. I'm sure that was fun for everybody. And by everybody, I mean nobody. Oh, hey, what's up, folks? You're watching Trash Flash, and I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. And I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. On today's show, we're going to be interviewing the rock and roll powerhouse from Black Sabbath and Fireball Ministry, guitar goddess, Emily Burton. So let's give her a ring-a-ding on this thing. Hey, Alexa, call Emily Burton. Calling a million curtains. A million curtains? Yeah, no, sorry. Alexa, call Emily Burton. Yes, watch every Per Town. On this episode of Per Town.
Meow. Meow.
She did, Alexa. I do love this show, though. Oh, I'm obsessed. I mean, Pemby and Bubbles. Name a more iconic duo. I know, right? How about this? Alexa, call Wembley Certain. Calling Emily Burton. There we go, jeez. I really gotta get that thing fixed. Hey, Emily, are you there?
Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, Diamond. Thanks for having me.
Hello there, Emily. Why don't you start off by telling us what you do?
I play guitar in Fireball Ministry and Black Sabbath, and I'm also a silversmith. I have a rock and roll jewelry line called Dutch Hollow General.
Heck yeah, you rock, dude. You know what else rocks? This clock! But seriously, I just purchased a brand new rock clock and it has been a real life changer. Here, check this out. It's 6 o'clock. Are you ready to rock? Oh yeah! Yeah! It does that every 15 minutes. Never gonna get sick of that. That must mean it's time for the next question, Emily. what have you been up to lately?
Lately, I have been touring a lot with Black Sabbath, which means I get to pretend to be Tony Iommi every night. It's pretty fun.
That is very exciting. Speaking of which, now that it's springtime, I'm excited to travel to unique and faraway places I've never been before. I want to eat blood cookies and new old jingling, and get motorboated in Popatope. That all sounds real nice. But if I was a betting woman, I'd say you'd be most likely to find her down at Backfats, face down in a hula hoop of fried delights. Can't argue that. Say, Emily, where would your dream vacation be?
My dream vacation would be to travel to faraway places, maybe multiple places, and eat weird food, and then and go shopping.
That sounds awesome, Emily. D. Hey, D. D, are you okay? Oh yeah, sorry. I've been trying to practice telekinesis. Oh yeah? How's that going? In case you haven't noticed, not so great, Cinnamon. The only thing I've raised are my own suspicions that I can't move things with my mind. But it's the thought that counts, right, D? Say, Emily, if you could have a magical ability, what would it be? OMFG, did you see that? See what?
The magical ability I wish that I had. I'm into omnipotence. I think it would be cool to know everything. But on the flip, it might be very depressing. So maybe it would just be where I can use more of my brain than I actually, am currently using. Like if you could recall every single thing that you've ever learned, I think you would have a leg up on everyone. That or flying it would be cool to fly. Yeah.
That would totally kick ass. You know what else is a real ass kicker? It's time for that part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Visions of the future. Visions of the future. What? Emily, what's your vision of the future?
My vision of the future. I'm very excited about this. I'm not a big fan of having to load in, right? Who likes to load into the gig? It's not the best part of the gig. So my idea, my vision is that in the future, we can all have Ant-Man technology, and you can shrink down your gear, right? Like this, tiny gear, and you load it in, and then once you're at the gig, it like pops back up big, and you play the gig. Yeah.
That's better than mine. I have an idea for a helium-filled hair accessory that defies the laws of gravity, called the Pump It Up To. Emily, where do we go to find out more about you?
You can find out more about me online. I'm on Instagram as Fireball Emily, or at fireballministry.com, blacksavage.com, or dutchhollowgeneral.com.
We'll have those links below, so don't forget to click them. And finally, we gotta ask, how did you get to be so cool?
Hard work, dedication, and a steady diet of heavy metal.
Checks out. Thanks for being our special guest on Trash Flash, Emily.
Thanks again for having me. It's always a blast on Fashion Trashin'. See you later.
And thank you for watching Trash Flash. Be sure to tune in next time when we will have legendary debonair disc jockey Uncle Pete on the show. Should be pretty fun. So until next time, thanks for watching Trash Flash. I'm Cinnamon Charles. And I'm Diamond Dumont. Out the door, dinosaur. I mean, it's just warm shrimp in a can. That's why I'll never go to Shrimpocalypse again. veggie. Don't you dare. You stay away from me, or I swear I will gut ya. Huh? You want some of this? Huh? Huh? Coincidence? I think that totally checks out. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fashion Trashin'. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. And I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. On today's show, we're going to support our dear friend, as well as camerawoman, Cherry Chubbs Chingle, at the renowned competitive eating event, Backfats Chowdown Throwdown. That's right, Dee, and it looks like it's time to root for our dude who chews the most food. Let's go! You know, Cinnamon, I'm not sure if I could be a competitive eater. I don't think I have the stomach for it. I know what you mean. I'm a bit of a light eater myself. When it's light out, I eat. Oh, hey, there's Jerry. You ready to show these chumps who's boss?
News, guys. I don't think I can compete today after all. I went to this Howie Hopper concert last night, and I think I might have sprained my jaw.
Jeez, Cherry, how'd you do that? Were you screaming a bunch?
No, I went backstage after the show. Look, could one of you maybe take my place?
Sorry, can't, dude. Slow chewer. Plus, I was cursed with a tiny mouth.
What about you, Cinnamon?
I don't know, Cherry. I, thought you'd never ask.
Well, normally I wouldn't have, but this is kind of a special situation.
Do me a favor, Cherry. Pass me that bib and try not to burgle my joy. It's time for the separated province's favorite competitive eating event, the Backfats Chowdown Throwdown. Ooh. Hosted by celebrity money hunter Chuck Big Bucks, as well as the queen of leather and lace herself, steamy novelist Susan Bloussant. Now let's take you live to where all the action is.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to Backfats Chowdown Throwdown, where this afternoon we'll be watching these savage human garbage disposals suck down enough food to feed a small village for weeks.
It's truly sickening and utterly entertaining.
And the kids just love it, don't they?
They sure do. I mean, I think they do. I really have no idea.
Oh no!
What? What is it?
That's Chomsy Chamoy!
Chomsy, 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 Chomsy.
Cinnamon doesn't stand a chance against Chomsy. I watched him eat an entire table once.
C'est quoi?
His digestive system is insane. We need to warn Cinnamon.
I'm afraid it's too late, Cherry. It's already begun. So wait, how does he chew all that wood? Is he part beaver or something?
For the first round, we have Backfats founder herself, Charlie Chippy Ham, here in her famous freaky fire hose burrito, which not only weighs in at a hefty 5 pounds, but also contains 5 different animals.
Sounds tasty. Can you tell us what are those 5 animals, Chippy?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
I know I don't. Well, folks, it looks as if the mayor of Hollywood, Dick Tater, is about to kick off today's competition.
Ready, set, eat.
Think you got what it takes to be a professional eater, kid? Let me tell you, it ain't as easy as it looks.
I have no idea what you're talking about, old man. Boom! I finished it!
And The winner appears to be first-time Chowdown competitor, Z-Lister TV host, Cinnamon Charles. Congratulations, Cinnamon.
Now, folks, don't get too excited, because we're not done yet. For round 2, our contestants will have to eat an entire 28-inch peanut butter pizza pie in less than 20 minutes.
If you ask me, it can't be done.
Well, it certainly shouldn't be done.
Don't tell that to anyone competing here tonight.
Now, why the would I do that, Chuck?
You don't have to do this, Cinnamon. Honey, I'm just getting started.
This is amazing, folks. Cinnamon Charles has just finished in record time.
Looks like you might have some competition.
Thing is, I came here today to do 2 things. Eat butt tons of food and kick tons of ass. And let me tell you something. I plan on eating a lot more food. It's a pizza cake.
You're saying that wrong.
No, Cinnamon, that is, in fact, the next round. A culinary mashup made by our friends at Code Bread Bakery. And I'll slice you bitch pizza, the pizza cake.
2 great tastes that undoubtedly taste abysmal together.
Uh-oh.
What is it, Charles? You scared?
Yeah, I am. Of the dark. So you know what I did? I bought myself a nightlight, and so far, it seems to be helping.
And there's the dinner bell. You folks better get to eating.
You know, it's really not that bad. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's terrible. What flavor is that?
I believe what you're referring to is I'll Slice You Bitch Pizza's newest flavor abomination, the Raisin Hill Pizza.
That's the spicy raisins, along with the tangiest of goat cheeses, as well as a healthy amount of piping hot pickled anchovies doing the talking in this dish.
It emits a distinct bouquet.
A stink to end all stinks.
It tastes the way your dumpster smells.
It's so rich and fishy.
Giving up so easy, Charles? Not me. I'm in this to win this. Oh, God. I can't. This is awful. I'd rather eat a diaper full of wet dog hair than take another bite of this crap.
What do you say, chumps? Should we both just tap out and call it a draw?
Yeah, okay. Let's call it.
A win for me. Eat this, loser.
And with a little deception and trickery, it appears that Cinnamon Charles has won today's Chowdown Throwdown.
I'll get you for this, Charles. This ain't over.
Nothing short of amazing, folks. Now, let's get a word from today's champion.
Congratulations on your big win today, Cinnamon. How does it feel to be the next new Chowdown Throwdown champion?
Full. Very, very full.
Very fulfilling indeed. Cinnamon, what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna need everyone to back up immediately. I feel like I'm gonna... What can I say? At least they let me keep the trophy. It's certainly a day we will always remember to never forget forever. Just like I remembered it's time for that part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Visions of the future. Visions of the future. Whoa, A wise person once said, if you're late, you're right on time.
which is both confusing and false. But if you're going to put people out by being late, you'd better, at the very least, have a decent, if not amusing, excuse. And that's why I predict the magic late ball is going to be the next big trend. Boost your amusing excuses, you silly gooses! It's true. The magic late ball provides you with all kinds of bullshit excuses for being unable to manage your own personal time. But you don't have to take my word for it. Peep this smirsh.
That's what I said. Trade the rubber duckies for the... Hey, not so fast there, Henry. You're late again. Well, what is it this time? Bus late again? You've already used that excuse. You better start explaining or you're fired.
I had to have my A and B holes removed.
Yikes, Henry. TMI. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the ducks. Trade the rubber ducks.
Thanks, Magic Late Ball.
Magic Late Ball contains almost a butt-ton of justifications, reasons, and rationalizations for just about any occasion. Try on such gems as, sorry I'm late, my goldfish was throwing up all night. None of this matters. Invisible tornado. Ghosts. And more.
I use it so much, my life is basically a never-ending web of lies now. All thanks to Magic Late Ball.
I've gotten out of jams, scams, and even most flams with a little help from my Magic Late Ball.
You mean to tell me the other day when you told me that someone buttered up the freeway and you had to use pancakes as skates, that was a lie?
What can I say? Thanks, Magic Late Ball.
You lied sack of crap. Get the fuck out of my house. Go on, get. Well, what can I say, Dee? Excuses are like farts. I laugh at my own, but other people's stink. Well, folks, it's the end of the show. Be sure to tune in next time when we will visit Hollywood Mover and Shaker, Frenchy Plantain's new libation station, Liquid Lunch. Should be pretty fun. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching Fashion Trashin'. I'm Cinnamon Charles. And I'm Diamond Dumont. See you next time. A weeping curly. Fashion. Talking and trying to shout.